Hi, I'm Shane, and welcome to our lake house on Lake Lone Star. We're so glad you decided to check us out, and I just want to walk you through a few things if you've decided to book with us, a few details that you're going to need to know. So let's get started with the first thing that you're going to see when you pull up. Where do we park? Okay, most people will park right here. You can just pull right up to the front door if you want to. If that's a little too tight for you, that's fine. You've got a parking spot or two right there by where my truck is. All right, so how do we get in? This keypad is going to be where you enter your code. When you signed up to stay with us, you got a keypad code, a 5-digit code that's going to allow you to get in. And that keypad code is good for your entire stay, and that's it. So your check-in time is at 3 o'clock, and that's when your code activates, and your checkout time is 10 o'clock that morning of whatever day that you're leaving out. So let's go through how to enter that code. This thing can be a little finicky at times, so I just want to run you through it. Okay, so you've got your code. What you want to do is come and press this bottom button right here. That'll light up the keypad, and then you're just going to enter your code real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then bottom button. Okay, it didn't work. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bottom button. Bam, we got it to unlock. If you're locking it back, all you have to do is hit this bottom button, and that sets the deadbolt. Okay, so let's open up, go inside, and check it out. You're gonna walk in to the kitchen, and directly to your left is the game room with a foosball table. Here is our count, and there's my coffee. That is not supposed to be there, but if you do want coffee, there's a coffee maker right there. When you walk in, you'll see this. This will be sitting here or on the table somewhere close. This is just a little guest book where we want your feedback and ask cool questions just to kind of get the experience of your stay. So here's the kitchen here, fridge, everything that you need. Feel free to search these cabinets out if you're looking for pots and pans, plates, different cups and all that stuff's up here. Microwave, here's your coffee maker and toaster. Now this is a gas stove, so it is auto light. So when you turn it on, you're just gonna press that down and turn it till you hear the clicking, and then keep turning just a little bit until the fire comes on, and then you can adjust your settings from there. We do ask that you start a load of dishes before you leave, so whatever dishes are dirty, here's your dish detergent, and there's your dishwasher there, so just throw them in there and start that. You don't have to wait till they dry or till they're done. Just let them go and roll out. Now we'll get outside in a minute. There's a grill out there as well, and we'll have grill utensils in one of these cabinets in here. Just look around, you'll be able to find those. Here is your kitchen table for your stay. If you want to, you can eat at the bar as well. This kitchen will hold, or the table will hold 6 to 8 people. You can also throw the stools on the end if you want to all eat together. Here's the living room. These are just some decorations here. Nice little cabinet. Here's the living room. Now we do supply Disney Plus, so if you want to log on to our Disney Plus, just click on Airbnb Guest. That is the only subscription that we offer with your stay. If you want to log into your other platforms that you use, Hulu, Netflix, just make sure to log out before you leave. When you stay here, please be aware that there are steps everywhere. When we remodeled the house, we had to do that. The steps are already there, so please be careful. There's a step here leading out to the back porch. There's also a step here stepping down into the game room. There's a small step there. There's a small step there heading into that room, and there's also a small step heading into the master bath. So please watch your step. Let's now head into the game room. This is the game room. We have a foosball table here for you to enjoy. Right off of the game room is the laundry room. Let's find the light. This is the laundry room, washer and dryer, and that back there has your laundry detergent to wash your clothes. Please don't unplug that. We're gonna have this fixed at some point. I know that's kind of an eyesore, but that is what powers the internet router. So if you want internet, please make sure that that stays plugged. Let's head on back or over to the first room on the right, which is we're gonna call it the bunk room. Bunk here, and then a a bed here for 1 or 2 adults, and a cool painting. This is my favorite, probably my favorite room in the house. This is the guest bathroom. There is a lot to love in this room. Totally redone. This house has been totally remodeled from studs out. Here's your vanity, sink, bathtub, shower, shampoo, soap supplied, and throne. And here's your towels up here. Moving on to the, we're going to call this the second bedroom. We'll turn the light on here. It's a pretty small room, but queen bed in here for an extra couple if you want to have 2 couples staying here. There's plenty of room here to, we're going to walk into the master in just a second, but there's plenty of room here to have 2 families. So say mom and dad, another mom and dad, and then if you have 2 kids each, there's plenty of room for everybody. Walking into the master, let's catch the light here. Plenty of light in here, which is what I love about this place. We did go with can lights, or you know, not a big deal, but there is plenty of light. So this is your master with a king bed. And then you have plenty of room in this closet for your things. Let's head on into the master bathroom. As soon as you walk in, to the left is your towels, washcloths, different things that you might need during your stay for a bathroom. You turn to the right, we have our 2 sinks here, vanity, shower. And this shower, one thing I want you to pay attention to is make sure that this door stays to the right. You'll see the handle on the outside goes to the left, the one on the inside goes to the right. That is because this shower has quite a bit of pressure, and water will push out and come down this side if we don't have that door all the way shut. So please make sure you do that. Enjoy the shower again. Shampoo, soap, and I believe conditioner is included. Well, another thing we want to go over is how to operate this. This is just a very basic thermostat control. If you want to change it to cool, you just hit that button until that says cool and leave the fan on auto, and then change your settings here on what your temperature will want to be. Okay, walking back to the living room, or through the living room. This is how you get to the outdoor patio and grill. Here's your grill. Utensils are inside. You're welcome to sit out here and enjoy yourself. This wood is some a customer brought. We do not supply firewood. You can burn a fire in this fireplace on the right side, not the left. Let's look at that. This is just to hold some wood if you want to bring some. This is where you'll actually burn. So if you do want to have a fire in the fireplace, bring some wood or an axe. If you can find some stuff out there, you're welcome to burn it. Here's the lake, and there is a fire pit out here. So there's some chairs in the fire pit. If you would, just turn those back over before you leave. Now, if you're bringing a boat, there is a spot to park your boat here. Now, I would put this completely on you. I want you to check the depths before you pull your boat here, but you can park your boat somewhere right there or on the end of that pier. This is all our strip of land that you have access to right here. This right here is the backyard of a neighbor, so we have to about right there. And this strip, and also where I'm standing right here, that's a view of the back of the house right there. So this is ours right here. I would not pull a boat in this area unless it's like a pontoon or something that the hole doesn't sink very far down. But please check before you do that, before you park your boat there, and make sure you're not gonna rub the ground and tear something up. But right here and across the back there. So when you book with us, you'll get a list of check-in instructions before you get here, and then you'll get a list of house rules and checkout instructions before you leave. You can go through that list to see what we actually can have you do to help us out. But one thing that we do want to mention is if you've been going in and out and there's dirt all over the floors, or if you have animals and they've gotten stuff dirty, if you would just quickly sweep it up. We don't expect it to be perfect, but please leave the house in decent condition. We put a lot of heart and soul into remodeling this. We want to really allow others to enjoy it. But in order to do that, and in order to get our cleaning people in and out, we need a little bit of help. So if you would follow those check-in, check-out instructions. If you do need to sweep something up, there is a broom and dustpan just inside the laundry room. And lastly, we just want you to enjoy yourself. We remodeled this house with an intent for other people to enjoy it as well as our family. But what we want you to do here is what we do here is we get a minute to sit, to decompress, to relax, to enjoy ourselves, to enjoy the company of others, to take those moments in that really, really matter. When you look at it, what do we have on this earth that is close to what we're gonna have in heaven? And that's relationships, okay? Our relationship with God is refined by relationship with others and how we sharpen and strengthen each other. So enjoy those moments here. Sit down at the table, have dinner with your family, talk about what went on that day, what you love about being here with your family, what's gone on in your life in the last week, in the last year. Reflect, refine your soul, and enjoy your stay. We're so glad to have you and hope that you'll come back to see us soon.